Hi, awesome authors. Today is Friday. Yay! Happy Friday. Today is our last day to review our work and go over our checklist. So let's get started. We've been writing this sample, this piece of work all week. So let's review. When we are done, we have just begun. The work that we've been doing is right behind me. Do you remember what it's about? Jacob. I wrote about my baby Jacob. You wrote about something you know a lot about, but this is what I know about Jacob. I said that he walks and runs. I said that he makes a lot of messes with toys and the stuff in my cabinets. And I also said that he loves to be outside, that he points and says, outside, outside. He loves to be outside. We went over yesterday our work, my work, and said that my words do match my picture, right? And that is something very important so we don't confuse our readers. On Tuesday, we added pictures. On Wednesday, we put words, and then on Thursday, yesterday, we added more words. Today, we're going to discuss the last box of our checklist. It says, start a new piece. That means start another page. So if we've added more pictures, more to our picture, if we've added more to our words, and we feel like we've completed and our first page is good, we can get a new page. We can start a new piece. So I just went over all the things I said. But I didn't put all of that in this first page. I put that he walks, and I put that he makes a mess in this first page, both in my drawing and my words. But I never put that he likes to be outside. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to review my work with my checklist, compare the two, and if I'm ready, start a new piece with my third idea I told you. My third piece of information. So, let's get to it. All right, so first, like I said, we added to the picture, right? We did the words and the picture match. So now it's time to start a new piece. That means I get a new piece of paper. So here's my new sheet of paper. The very first thing I do when I get a new sheet of paper is write my name. My name is Mrs. Buttry, so I'm going to write Mrs. Buttry. Are you going to write Mrs. Buttry? No, you're not going to write Mrs. Buttry because you are not Mrs. Buttry. I'm Mrs. Buttry, not you. You write your name, right? So once my name is done, then I have to get my thoughts together. I said my first piece already had that Jacob walks and that he makes a mess. My third piece of information that I gave you was that he likes the outdoors. Since I didn't have that in my first piece, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my new piece. Outdoors. What does outdoors mean? It means outside. What does that outdoors, what does outside look like? Because that's what I want in my picture. What does outside look like? Well, at my house, there's grass. So I'm going to put grass. Instead of putting one blade at a time, I'm going to do this squiggly line to show grass. That's because if I put one piece of grass in at a time, that's going to take me forever. So this squiggly line is my grass. Outside of my house, there's also trees. So I'm going to put trees. There's one tree, We also have a slide at my house. He likes to slide. So I'm going to put a slide too. What does a slide look like? Let's see. There's steps. So I'm going to draw like a ladder. A step here, step here, step here. And then it goes down to the slide like that. So I'm going to draw the slide like that into the grass. I'm not a big fan of my slide. That means I honestly don't think my slide looks very good. But is that okay? Yes, as long as you try your best. Don't get too torn up about your drawings, okay? Sometimes we're not a perfect artist or perfect at anything, and that's okay. That's how we learn, all right? Keep going. So I have trees, I have a slide, but I'm missing one very important detail. What am I teaching you about? Jacob. However, is Jacob in my picture? No. So if I keep my picture this way, are you gonna know what I'm teaching you about? No, you're not. So I need to make sure Jacob is in my picture. I've been drawing him in a diaper, so I'm gonna keep doing that. He's not as big as a tree, so I'm gonna make sure that he is not as big as a tree. He's got a head, straight hair on top, curly hair on the sides, eyes, a mouth, a nose, a neck, arms, hands, a body. Said he's been wearing a diaper. He's got legs and feet. There's Jacob. All right, I started my new piece. Am I done? Can I just be like, okay, I'm done? No. When we are done, we have just begun. So we're gonna look at the checklist. Add to my picture. I have my picture, but could I put more? Yeah, I can put more. I can put a sun, or I can think, what else does Jacob like? You know what? I know he likes the rain. So I'm gonna put rain instead of the sun. I'm gonna put clouds with some rain coming down. So that's a cloud. There's another cloud. And I'm just gonna put drops like this. And that is my rain. So I added to my picture. Let's go down to the next one. Add to my words. I don't have any words yet, so I need to put some words. Remember, your words need to match your picture. So should I be writing about going to Target? No. Should I be writing about teaching you at school? No. This is about Jacob. So I need to make sure I'm writing about Jacob. Should I be writing about how Jacob takes a bath before he goes to sleep? No, that's not what my picture shows. What does my picture show? It shows Jacob outside. So that's what my words need to say. When I talked about what I know, I didn't just say Jacob's outside. I said Jacob likes to be outside. So that's where we're going to put Jacob. And remember, I already know how to spell Jacob because I picked out his name. Jacob likes. Likes is going to be one of your snap words. And the way we spell like is L-I-K-E. Like, likes. I'm going to add an S. Likes to. The word to is also going to be one of your snap words. That means we're going to memorize it. We're going to memorize how to read it, and we're going to memorize how to write it. The way we spell to is T-O. So we're going to put a finger space, B is another one of our snap words. So I'm going to tell you how to spell it. B, we spell B. B-E. To be. Where does he like to be? Outside. Outside. Let's see. Do I know how to spell outside? Let's say it slowly. Outside. Ow. You know, I don't know what letters make ow, so I'm going to put a line. Out. Well, we just wrote two, and two starts with t, so it must be T. Out. Side. We already wrote that sound as I. Oh, the letter I must make I. I. D. Jacob likes to be outside. Oh, I forgot my period. Now let's go back to our checklist. I did my picture and then I added to my picture, right? I added the rain. Add to my words. I didn't have words, so did I put words? Jacob likes to be outside. Yes, I added words. Do my words match my picture? Is Jacob outside? Yeah, there's Jacob, and he's outside. Do I have space to add to my words? Yes, I have a whole empty line that I can write on. So what else can I say about my picture? He likes to be outside. What did I add to my picture before when we went over our checklist? I added rain. So maybe I should write something about the rain. Did I say he hates the rain? No, I said he likes the rain. He likes rain, okay? So I think that's what I'm going to put. He likes rain. There's not a lot of space right here. Not enough space to fit a word. So instead of squeezing it in, I'm going to go to the next line. Now, my sentence, I said, is he likes rain. So let's try that. He. We use this snap word in our last piece. H-E. He, finger space, and we already used the word likes. So we're just going to copy that same word. L-I-K-E-S. He likes, what did I say? He likes what? He likes rain. So let's say that slowly. Rain, rain, rain. Do you know what letter makes like rabbit? R. R makes So finger space. R. A. We could put the letter A. A. What letter is that? Well, if I'm not sure and I want to know, I can look at some of the resources I have and look at that paper that I talked to you about earlier. This one that I talked to you about the other day. And I can look at the pictures and see which picture starts with nest. Nest starts with N. So I'm going to write the letter N. Rain. He likes rain. At the end of my sentence, I put a period. All right. Let's go over our checklist. I drew my picture And then I added more to it. I put words, and then I added more to it. So, to me, it seems like this piece is done. But when we are done, we have just begun. The next one is start a new piece. We are finished with our writing this week. We wrote about something we know a lot about. For me, it was Jacob. For you, it was something else. And now we have finished our first piece in kindergarten. Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back and say, good job. All right, I hope you like it. If you complete your new piece, take a video of it, showing it to your teachers and your friends, and make sure you're telling us what it's about. It is very important to have your words match your picture. If you're not writing words yet, is that okay? Yeah, write your letters. Practice writing your letters. It's very good to practice writing your letters because if we know our letters, it's going to be easier for us to write words. Thank you, my awesome authors, for working so hard this week, and I will see you next week. Have a good weekend.